Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. This is the weirdest video I maybe have ever recorded on the channel. Because the only reason why we're here is the greatest gift Kabam has given the game in regards to what I think is a lack of need to spin to get rewarded. That's going to sound very strange. But when you look at, for the longest time, not the daily quest, but the special quest, how many units did it take that first generation of explorers? A task that I will never do. How many units did it take to explore this content? Keep in mind, this is so old. Even exploration, it was too unreasonable to get to select your own Tier 5 class catalyst crystals. We don't want to go crazy. But 30,000 6-star shards? That's like a million. It's really funny now to look at that and see that I've got 255,000 because I never thought I'd have that in 4-star shards back in the day. Yeah. You get an Abyss Nexus Crystal Selector, which again, used to be amazing. And keep in mind, it's not that it's not amazing now, but like there's way more champions in the game than when this was released. So the odds of pulling a specific champion, even out of 10 crystals, or even out of 10 champions, in a crystal, the odds go down each time new champs come to the basic pool because it's just basic math. So, I've opened so many of these Abyss Nexus crystals for trying to awaken my future Ant-Man, my Fat Man, and still haven't done it. Got really lucky on my first Abyss Nexus. He was right there. I think it was the third champion from the left, and then he went away. But in terms of the quest rewards, besides this cool profile pic, which by the way, also, no generics. People forget about that with the Abyss. Nope. The generics were too valuable. Now look at the Battleground store, especially for those people at the top, and just laugh. 4 Tier 2 Alpha. Whoa, what a gift. Now that's 240 units every day with no work. But it was this. It was this generic 6-star Awakening gem that you knew you could count on if you did it. And at that point, you could awaken your Ghost. You could awaken your Corvus. We're talking about 4 or 5 years ago, right? Like the best of the best champions. Nick Fury. Ooh, a 6-star generic Awakening gem to awaken Nick Fury and make him the quote-unquote real Nick Fury. Gosh, that's amazing. But because of a combination of their choice to give summoners keywords on average, because this month's way better than average, 1 generic 6-star Awakening gem for free for doing some combination of tasks in threat level 5. I started with 2 this month. I now have 4. That number is going to go to at least 5. I got 1 in a Rift. I got 1 thanks to the compensation. And then, of course, eventually, in this Portal Mastery, I will have the final perfected dimensional energy, which we've already seen as compensation. That I'll go back to Path E, I believe it is, and make it easy and fun. But because of this, Kabam is stuck. Because I believe, since Titan Crystals have not even been introduced at the time of recording this, Kabam still wants 7 stars to slow their roll because they don't want 8 stars anytime soon. Keep in mind, the 7-star is the first champion to have 6 ranks, not 5, 6. That is a unique goal to have that champion take longer to max out rank than any previous star. I think it's a smart one, actually. And also keep in mind that one of the items we need to take a 6-star to rank 3 is this thing called a Tier 4 Alpha. You'd think it would be a Tier 4 Alpha and a Tier 7 Basic, but no, we have not seen Tier 4 Alphas yet. Tier 6 Basic is still the need. But regardless, needless to say, rank 3 7-stars are nowhere near soon. And I think that's great. Again, this is a weird video because I don't want this to sound like I'm being critical. But it's a really unique issue for the economy of the game when the most valuable awakening gem in the game is still technically the generic 6-star, which you're now giving away twice in a month to everybody. Which, again, I think is amazing. But do we need to see 7-star awakening gems sooner than expected because of this? What do you think? I look forward to hearing your feedback in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.